Hello and welcome to the match in a minute from the call of Everton as we take a look back in 60 seconds on Everton 1, Manchester United 2 in the Premier League at Goodison. A game which I think we all agree should be the end of 7 p.m. Sunday night kickoffs in English football. I don't think anyone was too happy about that. Maybe when we scored after 5 minutes we might have been a little bit, but it's just a very weird time to have a football match, and you could kind of tell with the crowd and everything like that, really. Bit of an odd one. Aside from that, if you are enjoying the content from the Call of Everton, if you're watching on YouTube, please do like and subscribe to the channel. And if you're watching us on any platform, please do like us across the platforms and also stick your comments in the comment section below. I want to know what you thought about the game. So as ever, I'm going to stick 60 seconds onto the stopwatch and take a look back at the match at Goodison. So here we go. I've kind of categorised this game now in my head. I haven't had a bit of time to think about it. It's just one of those bad days at the office. It was a day when most of the Everton team didn't really show up, in all honesty. No one really put in any standout performances. If you're trying to pick a man of the match, it was more of a case of picking who was on the least off day rather than who actually contributed and made a difference in the game. Maybe Mikalenko, I think he did have a decent match, to be fair to him. I think obviously we started very well, but I think as soon as we scored, that's when the problems really began. We sat off United a lot. When we did try and push up, they just cut us apart at the back. We saw, Ronaldo taking on Connor Cody and kind of outpacing him. We saw, a number of times they were getting in behind us. We had a few close offside calls. So I think, we just weren't as solid defensively as we have been. And there's an argument to say, actually, we've been kind of keeping clean sheets because of great saves from Pickford or getting a little bit lucky, opposition being on an off day, for example. Obviously, we've got a great defensive record in terms of the stats. But if you look at the amount of shots that the opposition are having, then, it's clear that people are getting shots off against us. It's disappointing. I don't think it's the end of the world. The only shame is now there's two very difficult away games on the way with Tottenham and Newcastle away. So it's a big test, as ever, for Lampard, but hopefully he can come up with the goods.